Welcome to Evangelism for God, the channel that speaks about issues the church run away from and expose Satan and his devices. My name is Maurice Braxton, and I just wanted to give you this quick video for the weekend. If you're not aware, there's supposed to be a rally there at the White House up in there at the Capitol for support of the people that raided the Capitol. And I'm just wondering how many false teachers and some of the ones, so-called religious right Christians will be there. We don't know. I believe it probably will not be like it was the first time. But this thing is all of a sudden that they are being unfairly persecuted. There's famous YouTubers that support them that are Christians that was there that shouldn't have been there. I've made videos about that and talked about that because it was based on a lie. And here we go. The lie will not stop. And it's just crazy because I don't know if you're aware, Mr. Mike Lindell, the pillow guy, had a telethon with Jim Bakker for a 3-day telethon to sell his pillows. And Jim Bakker, if you're not aware of Jim Bakker, if you're not old enough, or those of you not aware, Jim Bakker served prison time. He embezzled money. He cheated on his wife. He's a fraud. He's just recently got sued about $170,000 to pay back because he had some type of potion basically that was supposed to keep you or cure you from COVID. And this is who Mike Lindell is hanging out with at the moment during this 3-day pillow affair. And this fraud. Now, Jerry Falwell, which is one of the founding fathers of this religious right craziness that's out here, nationalism that's out here. He's dead now. But his son and his family lives on. And of course, his son with Liberty had to leave because of the scandal. But Jerry Falwell, even back when Jim Bakker was acting a fool and he found out how devious this guy was, Jerry Falwell called him a liar, a sexual deviant. And he said he's the greatest scab to be the greatest scab in Christianity in over 2,000 years. I mean, these were harsh words coming from Jerry Falwell. When before Jerry Falwell supported Jim Bakker. So Jim Bakker is still around. He's still scamming. He's always got some type of scheme to get money. He's up to something all the time. And Mr. Mike Lindell's there. Why am I bringing this up? Because Mr. Mike Lindell made the claim that he was going to show that the election was stolen. And went all around circles and he hasn't shown nothing. And it shows. I told you, I don't know if he's back on drugs. I don't know what he's up to or so. But he's sitting there and unable to prove everything. Now he's trying to make this excuse. Oh, the government was going to kill me and I rushed getting the information out. But yet he's hanging out with Jim Bakker, which shows you the character of these people. But it doesn't get through to these people that continue to follow and listen to these lies. These Christians that continue to follow and listen to this mess. And it's really, it's unbelievable because you think that maybe we're making some headway here of people waking up. And I said it many videos back, it's little by little. But I mean, it's really little by little. Because some people are so dug in that they still believe the lie. They still believe that Trump is the anointed one. Regardless that this guy's a madman. Trump's a madman. That man literally could have had America destroyed thanks to him through some type of wanting to hold on to power. And thank goodness for General Milley for being the buffer. Because I don't know if any of you know what was going on with that. And he even had Mike Pence so pressured that he called the only living vice president, Dan Quayle, to ask him, well, what can I do? Because Trump wants me to pull out this, block the election, basically. And Dan Quayle said, you got to follow the law. And there's no truth in this stuff. And you need to stop it. But Mike Pence was exploring the option. We were on the verge. People don't realize that. We were on the verge of losing our democracy here in America due to a man, a power grab man, that people have anointed as the spiritual one. And anybody, as I said in the message before that first rally, I said it was a march for Satan. And I said that any Christian true Christian, Bible-believing Christian with discernment had no business being there. And there were several of them that was there that I called out, but they were there. And they shouldn't have been there. And no Christian, if you truly have discernment and know you truly have the Holy Spirit to guide you into all truth, you will see that you're being scammed. You will see that you have fallen for the okie doke with people like Mike Lindell, Jim Bakers. They're all of these queuing all these people. They're scamming you on a spiritual level and got you stuck. Well, we're not going to stay stuck on this channel. We'll continue to call it out. We'll continue to punch Satan right in between his chops. We'll continue to expose him and uplift God. Most of all, Evangelism for God's a channel. If you're new, consider subscribing, coming along, hit like, because we're going to continue to give God the glory and call out anyone that's teaching false doctrine and leading God's people astray. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.